Hello and welcome once again to the Generic Paranormal Show. I'm your host KD, and this is my co-host
Austin Maynard.
There you go.
I don't know why I said my last name. That was
You
way
are-
more formal than I was
somebody.
approached.
Because you
Austin.
have a last name that you don't mind using because it's yours, I guess.
Yeah, no, he's actually KD Knox.
Yeah, it should be.
Well, technically he's KD Stafford, but
technically,
his biological father is Knox.
Was a Knox. That's right.
The fucking Knox boy over here.
I think Knox is a cooler last name than
KDK.
Stafford. KDK. That's how we do it in the KDK. That sounds like a place.
Could dig it. I know it does, but it also it's kind of like, I don't know, it's your initials. Even it's kind of cool. KDK.
Oh, what's up, Shawoman? Oh, I get it, like shaman, but Shawoman. Shawoman.
What's up? Blessings to you too,
Philip Gibson. Top of the day.
Wow, he's actually catching one live. Look at that shit. Hell yeah, bro.
Top of the morning to you, lad.
Is that better? Is that my mic better now?
Exactly. See, we get it. Yeah. I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's not clipping.
All right, cool.
Okay. So tonight, well, we talked about it, and we kind of want to keep all of our topics kind of loose. I guess we could change the name of the show, but I don't want to. But we're going to keep
generic, man. That's what it is.
No, it's not really. We don't talk about generic.
We cover all kinds of topics.
But we wanted to kind of loosely stick to ITC because that's what we know, right? We talked about that sort of. Did we?
I know. I felt like we're kind of just flowing off of the conversation.
Yeah, we are. But I think it's like everything evolves into a craft.
Yeah.
All of our conversations evolve into either politics or ghost boxes or the quantum.
It does always end up we do always loop back around to ITC in some way. It does always seem to happen like that, but that is our forte.
That's what we know.
So that is what we know, and I do remember us talking about focusing on different equipment.
Yeah. That's yep.
But I mean, whatever you want to do, man. I'm just down to talk.
Let's do all the things that you want to do. Well, Showwoman is very interested in ITC. So Philip says, "Yeah, I didn't fall asleep before it began this time." Very good, Philip. I have a hard time myself, dude. I was just telling Austin, I'm starting to feel my age.
He was telling me.
Yeah, I was telling him that. Like, this is what you have to be to look forward to. About 10 years, bud. You're gonna hate life in the winter, hate life in the summer.
I hate life anyways.
Well, okay.
What do you mean?
Maybe you're there. I don't know.
I'm not even old.
Well, so Katie had a good suggestion earlier that we talk about, involving ITC.
Yeah.
I have like a head cold thing going on here too. So ITC related. I sound extra nasally probably today. There's a dude, and I don't know. I guess he is kind of like talked about in ITC, but
who?
He hold on, let me find Mark Macy.
Yep,
Mark Macy. So
if I'm not mistaken,
did you see he's been posting stuff lately?
Really?
On his on his YouTube channel. Hold on.
I forget what he was really. I know he was the one that he did something. He popularized something, or he came up with some kind of He didn't come up with the Estes method, did he? No, what was he doing?
No, he was talking about more like crystals and
That's
that
what it
type of
was.
stuff.
EVPs, and yeah, he was an EVP specialist. That's right.
And
That's right.
was it Kodak that he retired from, or or it was some camera company, I believe.
Polaroid,
Polaroid. I don't know. It was one of them.
Canon,
Yeah, keep naming them. Is
Sony.
equal odds for it to be any of those.
Yeah.
But so he started posting again, and I saw his videos, and I was like, man, we gotta watch those. Here he is. This is the dude right here. Hold
Yeah,
on.
Mark. From my understanding, Mark's a legend.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and he, like, when he retired from the camera company that he worked for, supposedly, they gave him, they told him he could have whatever he wanted because he helped like develop the industry kind of for him. And so he chose it was it was some kind of spectrum. It was like a chair that you sat in, and I think it was a chair. I don't know. That's what I imagined. Probably wasn't a chair, but it had like lenses that they could change in and out. Hold on, I'll get to it.
Yeah.
In a second here. Because I'm
filters.
Yeah, like color filters.
Okay.
If you see my camera shaking, it's because I'm using like a fold out bench right now until I get my my big desk in here. So it's not an earthquake.
What you got pumping in the background?
You see it? Oh, that's just a little little lantern thing that I have.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I need to get a cool lamp.
Wait, you need a cool lamp. There's a cool picture of you and Colleen back there.
There is.
Okay, he's got a new website. This is like a new website. Hold on, let me share this with me.
Oh shit. See, for some reason, like, I really don't know why, but I had this idea in my head that Mark Macy passed.
No.
No, that okay.
He actually didn't. He did not.
But he I'm thinking of he's an EVP specialist, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's him.
Well,
I mean, he's done a lot in ITC over time. Didn't he do something with oh shit. As soon as I find out exactly, I'm gonna. Oh man, it's like right at the tip of my tongue. I know. Ron and Lourdes talk about him all the time. Didn't he do? Oh, DRV.
DRV, direct voice.
Direct radio voice, right?
Direct radio voice, yeah.
That's what he was specializing in.
I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I researched him, but we're gonna do it now.
All right, I'm waiting for you to pull it up on the. Instead of having the like and subscribe covering up my face.
Oh, is it? Here, let me fix it then.
Oh yeah, there it is, man.
I'll cover my face with it.
That's all right. That's good. I'm just fucking around.
All right.
I'll
turn it off actually because it's getting on my nerves.
I can't even hear it.
Well, that's because there's no sound, bud.
Oh.
Give me a second, okay? Give me a second.
Oh, okay, I thought you see this is why we need Timmy in here.
Taking second. Okay. All right, here we go. You just talk, and I'll do this.
Okay.
So let's see. Disclaimer. What's the disclaimer for the subtitles? Oh, there's subtitles. Oh, this is a YouTube video.
Okay.
Maggie and Jules Harsh-Fishback, who are getting some of the most miraculous contacts you can imagine. I mean, I couldn't even believe it was true at first. They were getting communication.
Take it back. Ah, shit.
For me, it was basically a case of colon cancer that almost killed me in 1988. Before that, I didn't have any interest at all in the afterlife or spirits or anything. But after facing death, I began to wonder.
I'll get to y'all's questions or comments right after this.
What really happens to us after we die? And so I attended a conference in 1991 where a fellow named George Meek was giving a keynote presentation. And
George Meek.
I think his presentation kind of changed my life.
George Meek, baby.
He talked about his afterlife research, including the Spiricom device that he developed in
Bill
back
O'Neill.
In the 1980s.
Bill O'Neill also.
And
he operated.
He was the operator. Yeah.
Bill O'Neill. It allowed,
hold on. What did he say?
For the first time in history, for a person on Earth to back in the 1980s, and the Spiricom device, which he created with Bill O'Neill, it allowed for the first time in history for a person on Earth to talk to a person in spirit loudly and clearly through an electronic device. And George went ahead and talked about his model of the cosmos, many levels between Earth and the source, or what he called God. And he talked about his wife, Jeanette, who had died the previous year and had been in contact with him in various ways. And for some reason, George's presentation was very moving to me. It made me feel emotional in ways I hadn't felt emotional before. You know? And I didn't know why I felt that way, but a week later, I called him at home in North Carolina. And we hit it off very well. We really resonated. So he invited me to visit him.
What are you laughing at? What? I was just saying, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
With George Meek.
Commentating on it.
And we decided.
What?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep playing.
And he eventually introduced me to the Harsh Fishback couple in Luxembourg. Maggie and Jules Harsh Fishback, who are getting some of the most miraculous contacts you can imagine. I mean,
wait, their name was what? Harsh Fishback?
Yeah, Fishbach.
They were getting communications through their.
This is German. This is a German name.
Radios. They were getting telephone calls from spirits would plant messages in their computers when they weren't home. They were both at work, and these kinds of things boggled my mind. But anyway, I went to visit the Harsh Fishback couple and met with them, and what I saw just blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. And it was transformative for me. And I became, and that's how I got involved in ITC. So again,
he went and visited the fish box. And that's what really got kind of, because he was already having, I guess, questions. And then he went and met George Meeks. And then
so can we talk about the Spiricom? Can we talk about the Spiricom?
We can talk about the Spiricom for a second. Yeah, we have to remember to get back to this though.
Yes, but I just want to talk about Spiricom because a lot of people, I don't know how many people have even heard of the Spiricom. First of all, and second of all, I don't know how to. I mean, there is a lot of evidence that shows that Bill O'Neill and George Meek hoaxed a lot of it, right? Had something to do with like money or something.
Yeah, I've heard explanations, but it's all just kind of, I don't know. You know, it's like there's nothing left.
I know, and all of that too. And so, I mean, from what I have heard is that like they needed to come up with something in order to keep the grant money going. And apparently,
what do y'all watching it? What do y'all think is going on right here?
Let's watch this.
This is Bill O'Neill operating the Spiricom, and it's not just a box. It's not. That's the important thing I want.
No.
That's everybody wants a thing in a package that they can carry around in their purse or their pocket, but it doesn't work that way. You can have things that will, you can use to kind of hit on those ITC things, right? Well, then the recorders, obviously, some things are probably just as useful. But
this is multiple setup. Like this has a like transmitter, a receiver. It's got all kinds of different pieces of equipment.
This looks like a radio. This looks like a military grade,
like a ham radio of some sort,
or a transmitter even. I don't know. This got a big ass dial on the front right there.
Yeah,
We got some VU meters, some analog VU meters on the sides right here.
Well, it shows him playing around with the knobs in the video, doesn't it?
Yeah, but and these are knobs, right? But you don't get a good look at it though, right?
No.
Do you know of a place where we can get a good look at it? I don't know.
I wonder if there's pictures of the room.
I wonder
or
if
something.
AI can recreate it from the video.
It might be able to do it from the schematic or the circuit diagrams.
I mean, just what it looked like. Just watch them. Just be like, "Hey AI, can you clean this up?"
Probably.
I'm gonna try that. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure glad you're here, sir. My God, how long has it been, sir? Since you've been here. I've been here most every day, William. You have? Yes, I have.
William.
Well.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it sounds like a
Yep.
electronic
One of those trachea talker. Yep.
Because my
100%.
grandfather used to have one, and I'm pretty sure he sounded just like this, just like it.
I haven't been able to hear you or see you, sir. Oh, I see.
I say that, right? But that, people could say the same about my work.
It's hard to tell because there's just so much going on within the devices and how everything is working, because it does actually transmit a signal and receive that signal back in the same area.
Yeah, it could be using sort of the same technology.
But it's also adding 13 tones.
Yeah, but I think that's
to get
not
part of the sound, right?
I've done that.
It's only part of it.
Yeah, right. It's like it's
like something they add in at the end.
The key thing is left out.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to assume that just the way this sounds, that is probably the same type of technology, which is like vibration. It's just like listening to a vibration with a piezo, pretty much. It's like a contact mic, right?
Yeah.
It's just vibrating and amplifying an audio signal that would be otherwise lower than what we could hear.
So
that's
what
why
is it?
Because it's picking up the vibrations from your throat, and that's what's driving the electronic voice box, right?
Yeah. So my question though is, have you ever played the 13 tones like simultaneously?
Yeah, no, I have. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
What does it sound like? I've never actually
like
played
a tone. Okay, so what does a binaural beat sound like? What's the highest tone out of the 13 tones?
Oh shit. Isn't that like 900 something hertz?
I can't remember. We could look it up, but I'll be looking shit up all night. So anyway, so if you take like it's gonna even out to the highest tone and the lowest tone. And so it's gonna pick a spot in the middle, and that's what you're gonna hear. But you're gonna hear variations of it because the top and the bottom are changing all the time. So it's the middle's changing all the time also. So it's almost.
I feel like it would work if you had an even number, but if you got 13,
maybe it wouldn't work if you have an even number. There's not. I don't know.
When you think of binaural, you need at least 2.
Okay.
So if it's like broken in an even number, you could have 7 and it broke. But anyways, let's get back to that.
Yeah. Here, I'll play the video.
Yeah.
Oh, the frequencies weren't right or something like that? Just a moment, sir. I said, could you wait a moment, sir? Yes, sir. Nothing's wrong, sir.
Sounds like that Eminem song.
Sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm just adjusting the frequencies. You're right very well. By the way, William. Yes,
see you in hell, fuckers.
See you in hell. Welcome to prime time, bitch.
No, sir.
Sorry.
Well,
I had to say
Dr. Mueller, those are
Dr. Mueller, that's
Dr.
right.
Mueller was the contact on the other side.
Dr. Mueller.
Oh boy.
So there's a lot of problems with this though, because like there's no evidence of any Dr. Mueller. There's a lot of flaws in all of this. Although the thing that I think that the spirit com is a great concept. I don't think that they were able to get where they wanted to go with it in the amount of time that they were required to get a result. You know what I mean? Like,
Why
because
were
they were
they
getting
required? Well, because
they
they
were
said
getting
the
grant
frequency
money.
was changed. Well, also, the reason why they said that they lost communication with Dude, right, Dr. Mueller, is because
Yeah.
his frequency changed or something like that. Yeah, because I read a thing on it. Look, there's all kinds of look at this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got that. They got all the different tones that they use. They got the setup, like the
Yeah,
diagram, right?
whose website is this? This is Rorschach Audio. Oh, cool. Rorschach Audio. Yeah, that's nice. That's a good
Like a Rorschach test.
Yeah, like whatever you see, that's what you see, right? Like you're
Yeah.
gonna also with audio, sometimes like me and you, we don't hear the same thing a lot of times.
Well,
So it's
I
like a
think that's
Rorschach test of like a ghost box can be like a Rorschach
or
test.
EVPs or yeah.
Or anything sort of. It's like what do you hear in this noise? What do you hear? And what do you hear? Each person
Yeah,
might. Yeah,
I never thought about that.
yeah. It's kind of like
That it could almost be a Rorschach test. What
Yeah.
you would hear from an EVP or ghost box response is what your mindset. You could use it for psychology. Hell yeah, you could.
Yeah, you could really. It's like, what do you hear? Just kind of the same way that not the same way, but in the same sense,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
a a, um, a Ouija board, right, or something like
Mhm.
that. Um, it could be something from your subconscious. Yeah, I got the Ouija board right behind me. See that over there?
Yeah, I see
The
that.
planchette is a pot leaf with a lens in it. It's so cool. Uh Greg gave me a whole bunch of Ouija boards. I got my Ouija board from 1917 back here too. That looks demonic, Austin. I
It
know
is very demonic, bro.
that why the when
Like it's actually fucking Lilith and Lucifer. There's Lilith.
yeah,
There's
that's
Lucifer.
yeah. Yeah, but so you're trying to contact the devil, Austin?
No, I'm
Is
trying to
that what we're
contact
into
Cthulhu.
nowadays? We're
No,
in the
Cthulhu, bro.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
So
Hail the
you
Dark
think
Lord.
Cthulhu was always a thing?
Yep.
Uh,
I think Lovecraft just
H.P. Lovecraft just
accessed
tapped into
the
something.
realm, yeah.
So you could say the same thing about Aleister Crowley.
No.
Why?
Lovecraft was a prophet. Crowley was
He didn't claim to
not.
be a prophet. He never claimed to be a prophet.
Crowley was a satanic worshiper. He was not a fucking.
You have to look into him a little bit more than that.
Didn't he start wasn't he like the founder of the Church of Satan or something?
No, that was
Yeah, he was like
Anton.
he was a big time satanic
No, he wasn't a
cultist, right?
Satanist. He was an occultist. That is not that
Well,
does not
right.
mean
No,
satanic.
that's true.
That's
But I thought that he was
he is
involved
actually
in
the
something.
father of modern day esotericism.
I thought
what
Crowley was involved in like some dark rituals or some shit.
Sure, yeah, he was. Yeah, he was, but not that satanic, like
Not in the Church of Satan
implies that.
satanic.
No, yeah, no. You're thinking evil, right? And yeah, some of the stuff
Yeah, like demons
could have
and
been. He
Lucifer,
was
that
not
kind
a
of
good.
thing.
He definitely wasn't a good person, but it wasn't Satan.
Wasn't he? Oh man, I heard some shit. I heard some bad shit about Aleister Crowley.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
with
yeah,
regards to the rituals.
Like
I've heard some bad shit.
big stuff. Yeah. Now some of the rituals they did would be like weeks long, right? Well, he did the
Kids,
what was
right?
it?
Like there were kids involved as far as I know.
There was the one ritual is the headless god or something like that. Like it's just crazy, but it's not satanic. It's evil in the sense that he was doing it, but it's not satanic. Marcello Bocci, that's his name. Bocce. No, Marcelo Bocce.
Yeah.
That's a cool one too, and that's also like he's actually kind of the DVR
So
guy
Bocce was
or
DRV,
DRV
wasn't
guy.
he? Yeah, Bocce was
DRV.
DRV.
That's
That's who
what I
I
was
was.
saying.
Because I
Yeah.
said Macy,
You were
but no,
thinking
it's yeah, no,
yes,
it's Bocce.
it was Bocce, right?
Bocce, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah. Because
Mark
he,
Macy is
but it wasn't even direct to voice. It was his radio specifically. It was him and his radio. In
Bocce.
my
Oh yeah.
opinion, it wasn't the technology because it had been inspected supposedly.
Oh, it
If
was
you're to
one of
believe
those.
any of this shit, right? If you're to believe any of this, then you have to believe everything that comes, or not necessarily believe it, but you have to give it the same amount of weight that you believe that he would talk to dead people through his radio. Because
It's almost
in the
like
same story that they said they inspected it, they had like a third party come in and inspect his radio, and they didn't find anything that would, if he had built a circuit or something and put it in there, they'd be like, oh yeah, it's whatever this is. But no, it's just a regular radio, and it says that. But they supposedly pulled it had tubes in it, right? Because it was old tube radio. So supposedly they pulled the tubes in it as well, and he was even able to use it still.
yeah.
So it was, I think, in my opinion, it wasn't so much the device as it was him and that was his medium that he worked in. That's how he.
Yeah.
Yeah, DRV.
I mean,
yep.
Yeah, the Spiritcom though, I think.
He favors the Valve radio. Yep, there you go. And that's basically what you would get is when you would unplug, certain tubes, you would just hear white noise, right? And it wasn't even necessarily a shortwave band because my ghost boxes have shortwave on them, and the
it would
OG
be like
box.
CB or like CB was bigger back in the day.
Yeah, but
now
that
it's
wouldn't even have been that.
Like
It was this is an AM radio that we're talking about. This is an AM radio. FM was later, right? This was an antique radio. It was like forget the model of it. Anyway, we were talking about the Spiritcom.
Yeah, I think that the Spiritcom could have been if they would have been able to have a continued budget, then they could have went somewhere with it, maybe. But I think that the fact that they were rushed, and so they had to try to force results, and that could have
rush. What kind of rush would that be like? Like put myself. Let's imagine this is me and you.
You were getting funding from somebody who said, if you don't give me something after this many years of giving you funding, then I'm going to pull my funding.
Dismantle everything that you have.
Then we're going to pull your funding, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just weird that nothing ever continued from it. That's my thing.
Well, that is the other side of it.
Dropped it. Like
where the hell is everything? Right.
Well, did you read the one thing?
Isn't it like in some storage unit somewhere?
That's what I heard from Tim Woolworth, I think.
Yeah,
I think that came from him. But like in the world,
Keith Clark would probably have an idea too.
Keith Clark, yeah. He said that
too. You might know too.
I haven't talked to him in a long time, bro.
Yeah, no, he reached out to me not too long ago. I don't think I was able to help him with what he was doing, but yeah, I know that he's very aware of everything that's going on too, and I know that he had a whole bunch of books, like old school, like paranormal, like written by author, like historic authors in the paranormal field. He had a whole bunch of books, a collection for sale at one point. I don't know if he still has any left or not, but the dude is like a lot of these guys, like Tim and Keith and Mark Macy too. I mean, like these guys are wealths of knowledge.
So what is this? Is this
That's the manual.
This is just a picture of the manual.
It looks like it. Maybe can you buy the manual there or something?
I don't know.
I've read the manual. The manual is you can find it online if you do enough digging, but I don't know if we want to. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, we might as well. Let's listen to the rest of this video.
Sir, wouldn't they wonder, maybe there's another code or something, and considering what they're involved in, yes, but I do, sir. I do worry about that, sir. What?
He said, "Don't worry about that. We're safe here."
Yeah.
That one fellow especially, sir, that you said he has a Q clearance?
Oh, I wonder what the subtitles will say if it says it.
Yeah, secret, Q clearance. Supposing they found out it was me, okay? And they wanted to know how I got a hold of the unlisted telephone number. Now, who would believe where I got these?
Can you hear that? Can you hear? It's like his voice is coming through that too, or is that just me?
No, it's because his voice is being broadcast. Like that's where the transmitter comes in.
Yeah, right. But I'm just saying, like that is you could really hear that well. So, dude, I wonder if he's got like a thing up to his neck. I mean, you can't.
It's hard because you can because he actually does at some points have his arms in two different places when the voice is coming in. So it's hard to.
Oh boy. Well, I don't know, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, response. Yes, I've had some response on IFRT. Our friend. Yes, our friend.
IFRT.
Having that, sir, and he sent me some zero.
What is IFRT?
Rather positive results.
It was a
where they used it in a
demon, I
clinic
think.
somewhere. I think it's a clinic somewhere in Florida. And well, that's about it, sir. Which one's that?
Did you call that phone number?
Which one is that, sir?
Yeah. IFRT. I want to know what that is.
Yeah, did you call that?
He said he was getting good responses through IFRT.
Which one is that, sir? What did you say, sir?
Said something about an email.
Oh, I see.
Dude, I swear to God, it sounded like something about an email.
William.
Which one is that,
Oh,
sir?
yeah.
What did you say, sir?
No, yeah.
Oh, I see.
That was William.
Which one is that, sir? What did you say, sir?
Yeah, he's still tuning in to try to get the pitch right. It sounds like
email. It does kind of sound like email, though. Email.
Yeah.
If you were to say it really weird.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. No, sir. I've been letting our friend handle that, sir. Yes, sir. Are you making an adjustment, sir?
No. Okay, yes. Like,
yes, sir.
Sounds like a scientist.
Okay, you twist my arm. Yes, okay.
Sounds like a scientist.
IFRG.
I heard him say IFRT earlier. It actually came out
Just
on
sounded
the,
just now, just kind of like.
Yeah.
Sounds like that Eminem video or song on that one album. You know, where he's taking a shit and he's. Yeah, I can't remember.
It also sounds like a Robobox.
Yeah, well, that's why I like it. Yeah.
That's why I like mine.
And it just kind of says things like that sometimes, and it's like, wow, that was crazy.
Like, what the fuck did I just do?
Yeah, it's like crazy, dude.
I want to add an echo board to it, man. I'm like really tempted to, but at the same time,
I did that, and I think it doesn't do anything. It changes.
Like posts.
I can't remember.
Voice changer.
There's a reason why I don't like have it on stuff like that, you know, or I would.
No, sir. Dr. Mueller,
I've
please,
tried
sir.
it and it just didn't. It was
Yes,
like
sir.
the input. I mean, I think I put a. Well, we'll talk about it later.
Well, sir, I like to record this.
Try to stay focused, Austin. You're distracting me. You're posing these good questions.
So that
There
you should tell me something, sir, you know.
Nerve.
And, I forget. I'm trying to remember. I can always play this back, sir.
This guy looks like he works on pinball machines. He does.
He does.
I mean, he's. I mean, like, oh, you're here to fix the pinball. That's
Hey.
me. That's what I do. Yeah.
That's you. That is what you do, isn't it?
Hey, look here. We got old Frenchie up in the house. What's up?
He actually looks like he would be. He would work at the carnival ride.
Right.
Like
or
he'd
that.
be the operator at the
That's
tilt-a-whirl or something.
Yes. Yeah, like pulling the handle, like,
Yeah.
keep your arms and
Keep your
legs inside of the damn spaceship.
We said it at the exact
Shut the
same
fuck
time.
up.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's talking into the fucking microphone.
Yep.
Over to the
Yep. You
PA.
can't understand a fucking word he says.
He's like, "What? Are you getting sick? Well, here we go again backwards." Assholes. I hate the fair. Anyway.
Hello, Dr. Mueller?
Yeah, the Delics. Yeah. Yeah, British people. They were like, oh, you hear that? Oh, wait, that was Australian. British people are like, do you hear that? That's probably what a robot sounds like, Martha. Let's put it in Doctor Who. We only have $11 to spend on this season. We'll make it anyway, as cheap as possible.
Hip, hip. Cheerio, let's go.
Top of the day, top of the morning. No, that's Irish.
I don't
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking who cares?
I don't know. I'm from America.
America.
Oh.
Yeah. This is,
Oh, last night, sir. You know, Dr. Mueller, I was just assuming,
you say, guess what?
You didn't,
I don't know. I thought you said, what about last night, William?
Oh my God, dude.
You know,
that's what I heard.
Dr. Mueller?
Yes, William.
I was just assuming, sir, if you didn't tell me some of those things. Well, it's not that I...
Rather not be informed.
You said you'd rather not be informed.
Oh boy, some of the things you tell me, sir, are frightening.
I'm sorry.
I want you to leave.
I wouldn't want you to be something.
One moment, sir.
And then he said his name again.
I said, one moment, sir. Give me a count, sir. Would you do that?
Very well. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a good. Like if I got that on a ghost box, but see, no, I cannot verify that this was not that all this wasn't fake. I cannot verify that. I have no idea. I cannot say either way. I could tell you what it sounds like to me, what type of equipment is being used. I can tell you what it basically sounds like, and that's the electronic
voice box, yeah.
Type technology, but excuse me, but you also couldn't verify that what I was doing was legit. If it was just a video, if you didn't have access to me, if you couldn't just like hop on the chat any night of the week that I'm on here doing whatever, playing games or whatever, you could hop on in and ask me whatever you want. You know what I mean? But these dudes, like, that, I guess they went around and talked at the time, but like now, I wonder if that's how it's going to be for us one day. 20 years, it's going to be like, well, all they left behind was this fucking piece of paper with a fucking pentagram on it.
Well, the difference between us and them is that we actually have a whole bunch of devices out in the field that we built. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know how many people have a fucking Nanocom S or fucking microcoms are out there now, like popular Inkbox. I don't know how many people have a fucking Inkbox. Or many, but you know, that's going to be what the legacy is going to be. You know what I mean? That's what's left behind. The thing with those guys is that all they left behind was an operating manual. And
barely at that, and some shady videos.
Yeah, that's it.
Looks like it's going to turn into a snuff film at any minute. Like, he's going to turn around and he's going to be skinning somebody. You know, like that's what he's doing.
You see a dude in a mask crying in the corner.
Right. The camera pans over.
He just goes in and gently strokes him or something.
Yeah. Starts singing to him and shit. Fuck that, bro. You know,
I mean, if somebody could ever locate the storage unit that all their equipment and shit is, then we could actually have a conversation about it. But I feel like
that shit is gone, bro. That shit,
right? That's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what? Like, somebody probably had it and they died,
and then it was sold on Storage Wars or something.
Yeah, their family auctioned all their shit off, or the estate, because that's what happens. And you know, custom, like, and this is also not like a device, like we said. This is an experiment. So it's just a bunch of like radio equipment and
factory radio equipment.
You know, but a lot of it was like probably like those receivers. They look like just factory radio.
Shit you could buy at Radio Shack. Yeah. Like a lot of that stuff, and I mean,
Linda says you need to be buried with the doll head device.
I love that idea.
Dude, I
love that idea.
And it's plastic, so it's the little head would just remain. Like
porcelain. If you get a porcelain, if you make a porcelain one.
Yeah, I could do
that's why I find pottery thousands of years later.
That's good, Linda Scott. Katie will probably do that too.
I like that idea.
Nah, Katie ain't gonna bury me with that. She's gonna want to have that shit. She'll be like, no, sorry, dude.
Me too.
Right. Y'all can fight over my shit when I'm gone. I'll let you and Katie fight over it.
I only wanted.
I have the microcom somewhere.
Well, yeah,
find it.
Yeah, I know he lost it. Man.
Wow, so unimportant to me. I left it somewhere. I have it. I own one of those. I'm just messing with you, dude.
I own one.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that. I think they're pretty cool. I don't know.
I own a number of things actually that you built.
Yeah. I think
I feel like 50% of my equipment is your shit. At least 50% of my ghost box collection is your shit.
You know, I have all the equipment. I have all the, you know, I have like 4 or 5 kits of equipment for events, right? And it's all the stuff, it's all the things like you know, K2, Mel rims, rim pods, Periscope 360s, obelisks, all those things, right?
Yep.
Things, and then a little bit more than basic, and then SB7s. I have SB7s. You know, like I don't use it, but people like to use them because they see people use them in videos and stuff. So here you go. You can use this one, and but I do have my stuff. But yeah, I'm just like I like the microcom because you can walk around with it in the dark, you know, and I think I've evolved now to the point where it's like I'm there for the experience more than like
The evidence.
I still do. Yeah, I'm not like trying to like document data and stuff like that and write papers. For me,
Not everybody
you
can.
know,
Or
yeah,
can,
and
or will, or whatever.
right, yeah. So I'm just I work on the whatever kind of weird tech that I come up with to do the thing, and then
Mhm.
I try to make it smaller, but not everything's small. Inkbox, the OG Inkbox is not small.
OG Inkbox shouldn't be small. That motherfucker needs to be big for the sound that it brings.
First purpose, right? Yeah.
But I think like but what you do like but that allows your freedom with the creativity. You know what I mean? Like you have the ability to just try and do whatever the fuck you think is cool or what you might want to try, and then you just go and try to experience something with it. You're not trying to collect the data, and
Not
then a
trying
lot
to,
of
yeah.
stuff.
I'm not trying to. I don't have nobody that's paying for it. I ain't trying to meet
Right.
nobody either.
And with my devices, a lot of that
I mean, like
inspiration comes from you.
Nobody's funding.
Right.
Like, yeah, when I sell things to people, that funds the thing, but that's a trade for
Yeah, but I think like even with my devices are the same way. Like I'm inspired by you.
Well, thank you.
Like with my devices, the way I build mine is more or less like the
I
creativity.
don't draw satanic pentagrams on my boxes.
This one is a separate.
You need to go pray about that.
This is for me.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I just thought it was cool. No, what was I say? Yeah, no, I like being able to just do the creativity, get interaction, try to,
really clippy.
What did you do, man? I haven't changed anything.
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
I haven't changed anything. My phone's been sitting in a little phone holder right here in front of me.
It keeps going to automatic.
And my phone isn't wobbly either, like yours.
Is that wobbly? Is it wobbling? I can't tell because when I move the table, the screen's moving too. So it's like I can't tell.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, video spirit com.
Yes, sir. Did you notice any difference, sir?
No, I did not.
Well, I just wondered. When I'm done, either tonight or tomorrow night, I'm going to use the RF generator our friend brought up.
They are nice.
Our friend, sir.
But satanic.
He is our friend, sir.
Oh, yeah, so sure. All right, William.
It's like, you're offended. You're scared of Ouija boards, huh? Let me make a Satan Ouija board. Man. You shouldn't be afraid of that. That makes it better, right?
I'm gonna find one.
I know why you did it.
What?
I think.
Oh, during the interim, yes, sir.
Hey, don't be bagging on
nothing-
Aleister Crowley when
nothing
you're
in
making
particular.
demonic Ouija boards, light up demonic Ouija boards. Okay, don't be bagging on him for having his little hedonistic. Yeah, that's good. That's probably great. You're definitely different.
I got that from somebody.
I'm just saying, I'm not judging. Oh yeah, that was mine. Yeah, that's because I fucking cut myself. Yeah, because I cut myself.
Yeah,
and I was like, shit. I just wiped it on the inside of the box.
No, it's on the front of the ITCS.
Is it on the front?
Yeah,
oh,
like
I thought I did it on the inside of that one.
Side of the.
Oh
of the
yeah, I
front
did, didn't I?
sticker
Yeah,
there.
because I was bleeding like a damn stuck
So
hog,
now,
dude.
ever since I saw that, I do it every time I
yeah.
make myself or whatever. I put a blood cross on whatever fucking device I'm working on, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, there
It's
you
a
go.
piece of me, literally on the device.
Well, you're
But I
also
think that
like
helps with the energy transfer, though. You know what I mean? Like I do believe it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Bocce, right? Like I think he must have did something similar, right? He had some kind of. You don't just I just happened to start talking to dead people through the radio. by doing this, like
Yeah.
I guess maybe you might be like, oh look, I have this ability to do this thing, or anyways, it was a lot harder to verify things back then. And not that many people saw this shit.
I know.
You know
I
what I
know,
mean?
not
This
many
has
people
only
did.
become like more mainstream. Hell, is it even mainstream now?
No,
Nobody's
not
talking
even.
about it. Nobody talks
No,
about
not
it.
even.
Nobody. I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. Haunted
No, it's
VC,
only
what's
really
up? Era. I see.
really known amongst the
Late to the
ITC
party again. That's
community,
fine,
really.
Jay.
You know what I mean? It is really only like mostly just the ITC community knows about it.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed. All right, here we go.
Sir. But once again, sir, I'd just as soon that you didn't, when you had me shut off the system, and after you told me, oh boy, it's frightening, sir.
Of course it's frightening. You should be frightened, William. You should be frightened.
You should be frightened,
Well, I
William.
don't
You should be
know.
frightened. Man, yeah. Now that right there, if I heard that shit, that kind of, puts you on alert a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
a little
say
bit.
scare you, but like you're definitely gonna pay attention after that.
Yeah. I mean, if I made true contact with the other
Said,
side,
oh,
like that,
you should be scared. Are you scared, William? You should be. Like fuck you.
like that's what am I doing?
This ain't that movie, dude. This is not that movie.
William,
Yes, sir.
I'm not that guy.
did you make that telephone call yet?
No, sir.
Well, I insist that you're here, William. You must understand.
He said, I can barely hear you, William. He says, then you must understand.
One thing, William.
Yes, sir.
I cannot be here forever.
Oh yeah, he says, sir, I cannot be here forever. Right. Okay. So
Yeah,
that's why they were
understandable.
saying that. Okay.
Guarantee you're alive. Be visiting here. However, I will do my best. You understand, William?
Yes, sir.
This is time and a place for everything.
That's pretty clear.
So, as I have mentioned before, this is something I think you should be aware of, William.
Yes, sir.
No, this does not necessitate that you communicate this information to anyone else. As a matter of fact, I would use
Oh, he's spazzing out there for a second.
refer this to anyone else. You understand, William?
Yes, sir.
No, the captions are getting it.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, I see. Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, William.
Boy, that new presence detector is something again.
Yeah, I thought you'd be impressed.
Yeah, instead of a chart, well, in so many words, the lab here is filled with a field of energy. Is that correct?
Well,
You say 12 or well?
I thought he said well.
Yeah, I see that. And it says that on the screen, but
A field of energy. Is that correct?
well,
I'm hearing 12, dude. I heard 12.
Well, I would like to hear if he keeps talking.
Yeah, but I just was curious to me because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
A field of energy, sir.
The thing
was he
said
like
well.
saying well and then pausing, or was he?
I think he was saying the number 12. Why would he, like, I don't know. Are you just going to waste your breath saying, well, and like, I don't know how he's talking to him, but I don't know. How do you think they're communicating from the other side? Do you think they're just going to say, like, I don't know, man. Like, they're going to get straight to the point and say,
I don't know, what does 12 mean?
He asked him a question. He said something about a field of
there a
energy,
field of
right?
energy around us,
Yeah, and
correct?
he said 12,
12.
maybe. I don't know. Is 12 an answer?
Sounds
I don't know.
A field
About 12 hertz.
Jesus, play it.
What about 12
of
hertz?
energy, sir.
How about that?
Well, you might say that.
Anyone entering
Yeah, okay. But that still sounded like 12 to me. I don't know why I
did
got
at
stuck on
first.
that. Leave me alone. Shut up.
the room, either me or you or anyone else, and that tone is audible downstairs and I'm not here in the lab, that I hear that tone fluctuate, that I know that there's a presence here in
Something
the
else
room,
right there too.
whether it's me or my wife or whomever.
Whoa.
Yes, or whomever.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait to
Here
pass
comes the
that
snuff
on. I
film.
hope you won't object to me passing that on. Let me see. There's something else I was going to mention. Doggone it, I can't think what it is.
Doggone it. Take your time, William. Take your
Let me
time.
think.
Yeah, he does just say whatever, like he's just sitting in the room talking to him, doesn't he?
Something I wanted to ask you, sir.
If it seems to
Not like radio chatter.
So you say there'll be other times, and then just a few moments ago you said that, something
I'll
like,
be around
oh, you
forever.
didn't say you couldn't be here forever. I forget what you said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
won't be around forever.
He said, let's get on with
Yes,
it, William.
sir.
All right.
Get on with what?
Right. What are we talking about? Here comes the snuff
I
film.
thought that's what
Dr.
getting
Mueller.
on with it is.
I don't know, dude.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, what the
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What, sir? What did you say, sir?
I'm sorry, it's somebody else with you. One moment, please.
Sorry, I'm with somebody else.
One moment.
Like he look like he's my impression has always been that they're kind of implying that this guy is sitting on the other side in some other dimension at a device also and talking to them through that device. That's kind of what
Yeah, that's
you know,
what it seems
by the
like.
yeah, they're kind of, it just kind of sounds like that to me.
Almost like a telegraph.
Okay,
Or
bye,
not-
shy woman. Later.
Thanks for coming in.
Yes, sir.
Forgive me. Forgive me. I was sorry to someone else. This concerns another matter.
See, it's like he's making adjustments on his end.
Yeah.
It's something like so you could hear it better.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
I think that this is where the idea of an operator might have come in.
Yeah, right. No, you think it came from this very?
I don't know.
Dr. Mueller,
I'm here with him. One moment with him.
are you making an adjustment,
So he's like, one moment, William, one moment. Like, hold the fuck
Mhm.
on.
sir?
Dude.
No, William. One moment, please. No, I'm not.
See, even he asked him if he's making an adjustment. So like, I don't know.
Like an operator of some sort, right?
Yeah.
Or like he's operating the device of some sort.
Yeah. Applause.
I think it's just
Yes, I'm
picking
still
that
here.
up as like the static is being picked up there.
I think it's hearing the static and it's thinking it's
No.
people.
You seem somewhat upset about Mr. Meek sending that thing off to the governor of Pennsylvania. Well, forgive me, Dr. Mueller, but I was the one that suggested it. Since I read it in the paper that Pennsylvania.
Maybe the government sabotaged their project.
It has the highest.
He said he sent something to the governor, right?
The paper.
Pennsylvania. He said the governor of Pennsylvania. I thought I heard the governor of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, it says it in the paper that the Pennsylvania. Yeah, because he said right before that he sent something to them.
Yeah.
So the government obviously did it.
What is it? George called incidents of arthritis of any state in the union, and he.
One of those 3-letter agencies.
The Governor Thornburg had appointed 5 different people, one of them a medical doctor, to investigate, make a study of arthritis in Pennsylvania. Well, anyway.
Okay.
Hold on. So
Talking about arthritis in Pennsylvania.
is that what the guy communicated to him from the other side? Was this paper? And he said, "Is that what he's saying? That he sent in what the dude? Is that what I'm hearing?"
That's honestly kind of what it sounded like.
Like, yeah, I did what you asked me to do. I sent this thing, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It does kind of sound like that.
He said he didn't send a schematic. Now, don't misunderstand me, Doctor.
Very well.
He sent some Xerox copies of the positive reports from this clinic, I think it is in Florida, and
Oh, he's talking about somebody else.
along with an outline as to how it's to be used. And since I wanted to remain anonymous, well, after all, it's not mine, sir. It's your design. It's your design, sir. But he did mention that he told the governor that he has a friend in Pennsylvania, me, he's referring to me, would be glad to demonstrate it, how it's to be used and whatnot. And
is this how they found Maduro?
asking that they pay me $100 a day. How about that? And all traveling expenses. Yes, sir.
That was balling money back then. What was this? 70s or some shit? I don't know. What was
Like
this?
83 or something.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Like mid 80s, early to mid 80s.
I'd say late. Yeah, early 80s. Yeah, sounds right.
Yes, sir.
One moment.
Are you making an adjustment, sir?
This goes back to 2011.
The video is?
Yeah, the Spiricom manual thing. It's just the front and back cover of it. I don't know. I'll look for the rest of it.
We're at an
I
hour.
told you how he submitted this.
Do what?
We're at an hour. Does
Oh, yeah, we are. Okay.
Greg got to
Yeah.
get on?
Yes, maybe. I don't know. Okay. He didn't. I think he's on vacation. I don't know, though. But anyway, thank you from Generic Paranormal Show. We'll pick up where we left off next week, this week, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Say goodbye, Austin.
Goodbye.